Bimes coming in at 26-0. He'll be taking on Anthony Bocanegra of Leota, comes in at 28-1. These guys met in the finals and regionals in Oakley. They were both undefeated then, but Bocanegra comes away with the loss. He lost by 1 point to Mitch Bimes. Ought to be a good match. How do you think it's going to shape up?
I think this is going to be a real good match. I think this is going to be one of the best matches of all the evening. I've been watching Bocanegra, and he seems pretty good, but Bimes, he beat him by 1 point. And I call this going to be a tight match.
Here we go at 152. Bocanegra in the black and Mitch Bimes in the red. Bocanegra tries to throw Bimes. They go out of bounds. Top the clock at 153 left to go. First period action. There they come. Anthony Bocanegra a little bit lankier than what Mitch Bimes is. Bimes a little stockier. Bocanegra had a tough time to get here. He won in overtime over the undefeated Jeff Bowles of Lions by a score of 5-3. And that was in overtime, picking up the takedown with just 5 seconds left to go in the match. That's how he was able to get to the semifinals. Right now, both standing. Under a minute and a half left to go, first period. Neither wrestler in control. All wrapped up. Looks like Bocanegra has the elbow and is just getting ready to throw Bimes when they run out of match. Stop the clock with 1:17 left to go. First period action. Now Bocanegra again trying to throw Bimes. Bimes keeping track of the arm. 1:06 left to go. First period action. Neither wrestler yet in control. Anthony Bocanegra trying to take advantage of his height. And Mitch Bimes just hanging right in there with him. Under a minute left to go, still no score. And right now everything is tight. And you hear the whistle blow. It looked like Bocanegra may have had Bimes, but the whistle had already blown and Bimes had quit at the time. Bimes undefeated. Bocanegra a little bit taller, and it looks like he's trying to take advantage of that, doesn't he?
Yes, he is. The taller you are, the more leverage you have over the other boy.
38 seconds left to go. It looks like there's going to be a warning going against Mitch Bimes for throwing the arm. There we go. 34 seconds left to go. First period action. Bocanegra makes a move. Almost had Bimes turn. Bimes is able to counter.
The taller a wrestler is, he takes advantage of his legs, and he uses legs quite a bit. And maybe Bocanegra will use his legs later on in the second or third period, and he'll use it to his advantage.
You can see 16 seconds left to go in this first period. At 152 pounds, neither wrestler has yet to score. There they started again. Bocanegra is the taller of the two. This time Bimes trying to throw Bocanegra, and he can't get it done. Just now Bocanegra trying to throw Bimes. Bimes trying to keep him wrapped up. 3 seconds left to go. And that's going to be the time at the end of the first period. No score. It's a very well wrestled match in this first period. Neither wrestler has scored. The choice goes to Bimes. Bimes defers. The choice will go to Bocanegra. Bocanegra says he'll take the bottom. It looks like he wants to score the points first, doesn't it?
Yes, he does. They wrestled before, as we mentioned already, but now they're just cautious now because they know each other now, and they know one mistake can cost them.
Here we go as they start the second period. Bocanegra is at the bottom. No score so far. Bimes tries to roll him over. Bimes has the arm of Bocanegra. But remember, Bocanegra's first loss was last week in the regional finals in Oakley to this very man, Mitch Bimes. Bocanegra now trying to throw Bimes over. Bocanegra lost that match by just 1 point, so these wrestlers dead even, basically being matched up. Under a minute and a half left to wrestle in this second period. Bimes tries to get the arm of Bocanegra moved around. Potentially dangerous move there for just a second. Bocanegra now trying to stand his way out. Trying to stand away from Bimes. Bimes trying to cut the leg back down and does. And now trying to switch his way out as Bocanegra. Bimes trying to hold on to that arm. That's the only thing between him and two. He loses it. Bocanegra comes away with the reversal. Bocanegra jumps out in front, 2-0, with 55 seconds left to go in this second period. They'll start it out. Bimes will be on the bottom. Bocanegra will be on top. 55 seconds left to go. Second period action. There they start it. Bimes tries to set his way out. Bocanegra is still in control. Bimes out the back door. Picks up one escape point. End up both standing. 43 seconds left to go. Second period. 2-1 now your score in favor of Anthony Bocanegra of Leota. 30 seconds left to go. Second period action at 1:52 and 3-2-1A here in Hayes. Both wrestlers locked up again. Headset lost by Bocanegra. He'll make a quick adjustment. There you see the score, 2-1, 23 seconds left to go. Second period action. Bocanegra held to start standing. And they miss it. 18 seconds left to go, second period. Going with the leg is Bimes trying to get it picked up. Bocanegra has that arm locked in as a wizard, though. 9 seconds rolls down. Bimes gets him down to the mat, picks up 2 for the takedown. 4 seconds left to go, second period action. Bimes jumps in the lead with a 3-2 score. That's the end of 2. 3-2 is your score in favor of Mitch Bimes. And an excellent move that time by Mitch Bimes, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. He knows Bocanegra's weaknesses, and he's taking advantage of it. They met the last time, and it seems like a rematch all over again. They're both good, and they know one mistake is going to cost them.
And it looks like right now Anthony Bocanegra had a problem with the contact. It looked like one may have slipped around on him, but it looks like he's got that thing adjusted. He says he's ready to go. As they start the third period, Bimes will be underneath, tries to switch his way out. He leads by 1 at 152 pounds. Bocanegra, he's going to have to do something here with Mitch Bimes. He trails by 1. He lost by 1 last week in the regional. Give him a minute to untangle. Stalemate is called by the referee. And he wants him to get rolling at 152. 3-2 is your score. Mitch Bimes leads for the Atwood Buffaloes. Can Mitch Bimes remain undefeated? Can Bocanegra avenge his loss? 1:37 left to go. Bocanegra trying to get Bimes rolled over. Getting just a little bit high on Bimes. Bimes trying to go ahead and let him bounce his way. Bimes locked that leg into Bocanegra, negating the leverage that Bocanegra may have had as they roll through. Bocanegra still in control. Bimes trying to come out the back. Bocanegra getting dangerously high. Bimes comes out the back and does. Gets the 2 points reversal, makes the score now 5-2. With a minute left to go in this match. Bimes in control with the score of 5-2. Bocanegra trying to stand his way out. He's upstanding. Bimes throws him back to the mat. Trying to switch his way out now is Bocanegra. Bimes holding on to that arm. Throws him back. Under a minute left to wrestle in this match. 3-point lead for Mitch Bimes. Bimes keeping in control of Bocanegra. Bocanegra again wants to stand, but Bimes sits on that leg. Bimes trying to roll Bocanegra. 25 seconds left to go in this match. 5-2 is your score, Bimes. Bocanegra gets his base back. Back at his base, wants to stand his way out again. He's up and standing, takes the leg of Bimes. Bimes throws him down. Bocanegra tries to get a reversal. He's almost got it done. He's going to at least have the escape as they run out of mat. Well, they don't call it. And that's going to be the end of the match. He says no points. Mitch Bimes was able to hold on to that leg, and he comes away the victor. Final score is 5-2. Mitch Bimes holds on for the victory. It was right at the edge of the mat. It looked like Bocanegra may have been able to get a reversal, but Mitch Bimes had that one arm around that leg. Makes the score 5-2. Mitch Bimes for the Atwood Buffaloes, and that's going to count towards that second place. They're going to pick up some points on St. Francis.
Yes, it is. That was a very important win. And I think Bocanegra had a psychological down because he got beat only twice by the same man, Bimes, and that makes a difference. I think in his mind he had a little bit of trouble because his only defeat was by this man here.
And there he is, your state champion. There's Coach Steve Woody of the Atwood Buffaloes. The final score again was 5-2. Mitch Bimes wins it at 152 pounds. for the Atwood Buffaloes. Now they're handing out the awards for the 145-pound